Alrighty, hello. Video games. I have successfully clicked all the things so you can see it, I think, hopefully. Did I remember to also offset the video so that it isn't like desynced for the whole first half of the stream? Okay, it seems like it. Cool. Alright, we're good. Hi. This is Hoptix. It's a bunny game. There's a bunny. Yeah, I was, this came out like on Thursday, I think. Just like a little like indie game. It's, what I understand, it's kind of like like it was shown at like Sage, like it's kind of like Sonic adjacent in its movement, but there's no like enemies. It's all like just sort of like cool platforming and like essentially like skate tricks and stuff, which seems very cool and up my alley. So yeah, I was given a product code for this for free. I was going to buy it anyway, but the dev reached out and was like, hey, do you want to stream this? And I was like, hell yeah, I will. So I'm doing that. It is pretty short because it's meant to be like really replayable and have lots of different like routes. So depending on how long I spend with it, I may switch to pseudo-regalia randomizer a little bit later, but we'll see. Anyways, the menus are pretty. I really like these. Oh, there's like little sparkles in the background. I just noticed. Neat. I can technically be blue and purple, and I do like purple quite a bit. But I'm going to stick with normal for now. Wait, does it change the color of the metal too? No. Just the accents turn purple. Okay. Anyways, normally it boots you straight into the tutorial, but I had to go back to the title screen in order to change options, so I'm going to do that. Hello! Yes, that's a freaking bunny. Oh, you can like really get moving in this, okay. I like the backflip a lot. Sorry, my bad. The thrusters. Oh, I guess it just went off the edge that time. Yeah, there's like some real like acceleration to this. I wonder if I should be playing this with the D-pad on my controller's not working, so I guess I'm pressing the stick regardless. There's like it doesn't appear to be analog movement. Doesn't matter how far I press the stick. Oh, hell yeah. I want to do that again, that was fun. Neat. Yeah, I think supposedly there's wave dashing in this. I don't know how to do that, but I can do this. This is nothing, but oh my god, banana. It says somewhere in the like features on the Steam page that there's wave dashing, but I don't know how to do wave dashing in any other game, so I'm not going to know how to do it in this. I have a bash button? I can break targets? Well, fun. It's like a pretty short oh wait, this rails. Oh my god. You can like grind on it. Neat. It's a very cute animation. I like that you grind backwards specifically. It's just that one specifically. I see it now. Okay. Oh, that's probably how you wave dash. Okay. Oh yeah, because you can directional air dash. Okay, so you get speed by air dashing into the ground, except that I don't really know how to do it. Oh, I can't wall jump this either. They want me to specifically air dash up. Oh, now we're unlocking the real Binky tech. Hell yeah. Preserve momentum while air dashing. Air dashing can be used to get over obstacles while preserving speed. Oh, I have no jump button. Interesting. Oh, so they just tell me. They just tell me how to wave dash. Wave dashes look cool. Well, then that's all you need to sell me on it. Ah! I think I opened a door. Is there like a quick fall on this? Is that what that was? Hold on. Yeah, there is. Okay, interesting. So this is like Smash Bros. Controls just a little bit. Which makes sense, because that's the only game I know about with wave dashing in it. Yeah, I don't think I know how to actually wave dash. Guess I gotta kind of like... Oh, hold on. I have to kill this bot. To hell with you. Okay. So I have to like press jump and then like immediately press dash and do it, I think. Not at the same time, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, I have a share button. It's like a PlayStation thing. Fascinating. I guess that's what the D-pad does then. Assuming this area is just for like messing around, because these aren't like actual targets I can break. Whee! Touch screen it is, okay. Classic, I assume. Whoa, bunny in the leaves. Interactive leaves! Oh, I got an achievement for playing in the leaves, hell yeah! This game understands the bunny instinct to play in leaves. Oh yeah, this is like specifically the one that's like just always kind of wide-eyed. She just looks like that. It's because it's the one that I drew with the mouse. I like that there's not really like a... Like there isn't really like a story explanation needed or given for like... Why does the bunny have rocket booster legs? It's like, I don't know, I can't imagine a bunny that wouldn't want rocket booster legs if it could have them. So like, that just makes sense to me. Okay, the bash thing on like objects is kind of interesting because it seems like it's like you hold a direction as you're doing the animation, and that affects like where you get momentum off of. Hey, I got something. And if you don't press the direction, you just go up. Did I get the last target already? Okay, I'm seeing the point of wave dashing now. You do take a little bit to get going otherwise. Ooh, there we go. I'm assuming Encores just do it again. Whoa, Bunny Bakery. What will they do? I feel like I know what a bunny would do in a bakery, which is probably get sick. There's realistically probably not a whole lot in a bakery that a bunny should have, but there's lots of things a bunny would want. Alright, I forgot I can drop through platforms. I should do that. I keep getting the urge to spin dash, and I'm realizing, like, I think that's what I'm supposed to use the wave dash for. Like, there's lots of ways to get momentum, I just need to get used to them. Whoa! Little gondola ride. Nice. I feel like time trials in this would probably be pretty fun. Like, I need to, like, actually sort of, like, map out where the targets are and, like, get a better handle on the movement, but, like, I could see this being a game where I actually, like, come back and play those. Ah! I suppose if the bunny got, like, cybernetic rocket booster legs, like, they probably could have, like, been like, can I also get the cybernetics that let me eat cookies? That's what I would do in that situation. Oh, missed one. Cyber tummy. Yeah, see, this is how you know that Elon Musk is an evil and bad person, is that he's developing Cybertrucks instead of Cyber tummy. What if there was a tummy that would allow me to, like, eat dairy products without being sad? The cyber teeth that let you eat concrete. Exactly, you get it, you get it. Some people were like, yeah, transhumanism, and they mean, like, I want to be, like, a cool-ass robot or something. I'm like, I just want to, like, fight things I'm not supposed to, and, like, eat infinite gummy bears without getting sick. This is my dream for the future. Not everyone has to agree, but it's mine. Yeah, I need to get down there. I, like, missed a track to get down to the lower level. I feel like routing this would be, like, tricky. Like, that's the part of it that would be, like, really throwing me off. Oh. Oops. Okay, I'm, like, a little disoriented. Where was that gate? Now that it's not here, I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get past it. I think it's down here? Yeah, it was, like, right here. There we go. Rocket is very polite. They're waiting for the gondola and they just kind of chill. I like that. Sure, this is a spot where I'm supposed to like optimize like dashing into the walls or something. That's okay. I'll learn the move and attack eventually, I'm sure. Or just go very fast and have fun. This is also fun. Oh yeah, I would also like cyber fingernails that don't break as soon as they get too long, or like get like really, really sharp. Some people are like, I want claws, I want to scratch and claw things, and I'm like, no, I have fucking claws. Something about my genetics decided that I should have claws, and I don't fucking want them. And it's like not even all of them, it's just like specific ones of my fingernails will just like grow really sharp. That was some good funny movement. Did you see that? That was good airtime. Ooh, new level. Oh shit, this is pretty. My ass is always going the wrong way at the start just to see if there is anything. Whee. I like that if I like tap just lightly enough, I can like scoot around without actually making them move. Oh, okay, I guess we're going this way. Eee. Probably not a good time to pause, that's okay. I'm understanding now why they were telling me specifically that it's good to like try and land on sloped surfaces if you can, so you maintain your momentum. There's another game that's like that I actually need to stream at some point. I picked up Haste. I finally remembered to get that. I was trying to think of what to stream tomorrow. I guess I could stream Haste. Played the demo. It was very cool. I think it's just the character of the game. Their name is Rocket. I don't know if there's it. I don't think there's anyone's persona. I could be wrong. Yeah, the collective persona of anybody who has the desire to schmoove in their hearts. I got the flag, yay. Oh, you know what, actually? Oh, I don't think I can change my color palette in this level. I'll have to do it in between. I was gonna say, I bet the blue and purple, like, layer 2 palette would look really nice in this. See, this just kind of makes me wish that there was like a Sonic Rush game that didn't have enemies in it, because like I am realizing like, oh yeah, most of my issues with 2D Sonic gameplay are that there's like spikes and enemies and stuff, and like if it was just like a movement playground, that game would be so fun. If it was just like challenge based and not just like do this stuff to not die. Send me this way. Sounds like we got the door. Ah. Well, I mean, that is part of color theory, though. It's like part of color theory is knowing how to pick colors that like work with your base colors. You know, it's color grading. It's okay, I'm gonna change the blue bunny and see how that looks. Like, it's something that comes up a lot in my work because like it's called bunny chill. Nice. I see. So the second track for each of these has to be. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like you get it from like practice and like following like tutorials, like paying attention to how other people like use color. Like a lot of the time you can do studies with like try and like mimic how someone else does it, even if you don't understand why, and see if you like figure it out along the way, like figure out patterns in how they pick colors and stuff. There isn't always like a right way, but there's ways that like as you're like making choices as you go along, like you can kind of get a sense for like what other like color choices will like accompany them nicely. Ah, it was a trick. It was a trick. Ha! Wait, I got a new color palette. Shit, I didn't know those were a thing. Now I gotta get them. I didn't know they were collectibles. What if it's a color palette based on like the colors of this level? Bunny's fucking zooming. Yeah, it's all good. I'm sorry that the answer is just kind of like practice and do studies, but it always is. That's just how art works, you know? If you don't understand how to do something, but you can see other people doing it, you gotta like kind of just mimic their shit until you figure out what they're doing. Oh, howdy, welcome. Howdy, raiders. Ah! Almost missed the target, but then I didn't. Okay, I was gonna say, I can probably drop through this. It just really wants me to start sliding because it's a slope. But I think I can still do it regardless, as long as it's like a thin platform. Whoa, what was that? They like grabbed it with their teeth. If I like do that, can I like pull back and get like a slingshot effect off it? Like, how does that work? No, okay, it's just a thing that pulls me up slopes. That's neat. Oh, right, because they have those on ski hills. It's like a handle that you grab and it pulls you up. It's like instead of like a full-on ski lift. All right, what did I unlock? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, we're going to be so stylish at the beach now. Happy Pride, by the way. It's like most of the way there. It is also very Fi color, that's true. Oh yeah, Captain Falcon has a skin like this for sure. It's like pink and blue, but it's mostly like this. Or sorry, pink and white, I mean. And in the N64 one, I think there's one that's also like dark pink and like gray, which is meant to, I think, mimic like another Smash Bros. Character. Or another F-Zero character, I mean. Should let the bunny get a drink. Can I have a drink? Pressing the buttons. I'm pressing all the buttons. They won't give me a drink. Drink. That's true, I can have a drink. Because I exist in the real life where there's water and I can have it and put it in my bottle. There's like 14 of these things, damn, okay. I do kind of love the concept, honestly. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, like, it's really brilliant to be like, okay, so we want like a game with like Sonic-style like movement and stuff, but like, but like we don't want to have like combat. What else do you do in the game? And it's like, do the break the targets thing from Smash Bros. Like, hell yeah, you're right. That is actually like exactly what you should do. This rabbit does not have enemies, except for targets. Fuck those things. The gate was over here, yeah? No, it was up top. Ah. I dodged into the speed thing and it didn't work. I wonder if there's an alt color palette in every level or only in track 2s. Speaking of track 2, there it is. Sometimes. It depends. They're not always the best to stream. It depends. It's like a lot of the time if I have to like read or listen to a lot of dialogue, then it's like awkward to try and also like talk to people in chat and stuff while I'm doing that. But I do like them, definitely. I mean, it is important to me a lot of the time for story or games to have story. Like something like this is much more like kind of like arcadey, I think, which works completely fine. But I think like oh, gondola again. If I wanted to make a game, I feel like it would have to be a story one. I like writing too much. I wouldn't be able to make one that just has no story whatsoever. I don't think I have good enough ideas to like just carry a game entirely on the gameplay. But I don't know if I have like a super strong like preference. Oh my god, bunny money. Your blog for the bunny money. I keep jumping over the like speed boosters instead of taking them, and I don't know why. It's foolish of me. Are there like rail maps in the background of like all the different paths you can take through the level? That's crazy if so. It's unfortunate that like the bash thing only works when you're in midair and like you can't just like do like a spin attack while running or something like that. Yeah, kick. I guess it makes sense, you kind of need all your legs for that, but... Oh, the silly bunny. I drew that one a little while ago. In this cruel world, you cannot wall jump off of the barrier. They won't let you. But you can Mega Man jump, and that's pretty cool. Oh, saw one there. It's kind of interesting because like this is never like the music that I would think of. Like it wouldn't be like my go-to if I were thinking about like composing a music for a game myself. But I keep running into indie games that I really like just really good platformers and stuff that have like music like this. Oh yeah, there's like signs that saying like, you are here. Interesting. At least I think it is. But yeah, I keep running into like really good indie platformers that have music like this, and it always works pretty well, I feel like. Oh wait, I see. There's a vertical barrier that I broke. Yeah, like they don't show the arrows too early because they want you to like run around and find all of them, but then once you've like got all of them except one, they'll show you a hint. Smart. I kind of wish I had picked this up in early access because like I know they added a bunch of stuff kind of at the last minute. And so like I think it would have been kind of neat to see like which things were like which things are on that list of like stuff that was added at the very end. Did not find a color palette in that one. Sad. What if it's any kind of guide that tells me where they all are? The tricky thing is that like it doesn't seem like anyone's really played this yet. Like it only came out 3 days ago, but it's also like a pretty small indie thing with like didn't seem like I think it's self-published, so it didn't get like any like marketing or anything like that. But this level's pretty. I sure hope I find a skin in this one because like something based on this color palette would be gorgeous. I bet. Yeah, so like there isn't like it's not like I can just go on Steam and like see like, oh, here's someone who made like a guide for like where to find all the stuff. Which is something that I often appreciate indie games that have like collectibles that I like. I'm like I want to go for all this stuff, but like there's one or two I can't find kind of thing. I did that with Chicory, I think. Like that game is a delight to oh shit, cool bunny. That game's a delight to 100%, but also like there were just like one or two things that I just like my eyes glazed over them and I did not notice them and I could not find them for the life of me, and I spent like an hour looking for the last couple things. Like I knew the area they were in because there's a hint system. Like I just could not find the actual object on the screen kind of thing. And so there was a helpful guide that someone put up on Steam. I feel like these areas probably like route through them like naturally if you just follow the path. Oh, this one's like actually. Neat. Hey, also, happy Pride. Okay, I need to get in there. I have gotten in there. That's a cool bat. I like that its face is just like... angular bracket, colon 3. It's good. Bats look like this in real life, by the way. I keep thinking there's not a wall here, and there is. It's just very sky colored. How do I leave this place? There's like a little sparkle effect when you successfully wave dash, and I'm so bad at it I can never get it. There we go. I have to like stop and think about it. Oh. We're just gonna go a different way, it's fine. Oh, yeah, I guess we got out. When I was talking about other indie platformers that have music kind of like this, the one that I was specifically thinking of, this reminds me a lot of the Lunistis soundtrack. Oh my god, another silly bunny. I love this one. I feel like whenever I say a silly bunny, I have to like clarify in the same way. Like I have like in a Discord server I run, there's a bunny channel, and the description says it's for like share any good bunny pics you find here, and then in brackets it says note all bunny pics are good bunny pics. I feel like I have to like make the same disclaimer about like silly bunny images. Like it's like, yeah, no, all bunnies are silly, idiot. Of course, obviously. I'm just saying this one's particularly silly. Oh. I got an achievement for staying and enjoying the skate park a while, which like I get the sentiment of that, but it doesn't mean I was slow. Maybe it just means I like did the half pipe several times or something. Eee. Man, this bunny really moves. How do I make them move faster though? It's interesting, the wall slide doesn't interact with the little booster pads at all. I had to guess about like if there's a cosmetic thing somewhere in this level. I would bet it was like in this area somewhere around here. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out in here a little bit longer because I feel like there's something here. This whole area feels like it's gotta have a thing in it if it doesn't have targets. My collectathon senses are tingling. Yeah, I was down here. This is a space that I can be in. Just a little rectangle for me. location for rabbit to wiggle in. They love doing this. There's so many pictures and videos of just like I was looking for my rabbit everywhere, and then I found him like inside my like little entertainment center that the TV goes on, or like behind a bookshelf or something, just like hanging out. The primal urge to be in a crevice. This area is very vertical. I kind of like that. I feel like I missed something here. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to be doing. Let's explore a little bit more, shall we? No, this might have actually been it. Well, yeah, they have bunnies on them. Of course they do. Oh, I like that the music... I don't know if that was intentional, but like the music feels like it kind of... Hold on, I'm having second thoughts. Thought maybe I like missed something. There's like a whole area there that I skimmed right past. I kind of want to try that again. I'm gonna do that again. I'm like almost certain I missed something in this level. The reason I feel like I might struggle with doing time trials in this game is specifically because, like, I'm so bad at, like, not doing things that are, like, if I have the option to do something that's, like, stylish and satisfying, I'm gonna go down. Let's take a different route this time. Unless I went this way already, which I might have. Aha! I see it. It's there. I see it. Fuck. Can't hide from me. I play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. If you put spray cans in your game, I will find them. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was saying I feel like I might struggle with the time trials in this just because like a lot of the time I like instinctively really want to do stuff that gives me like lots of air time and lets me do cool flips and stuff because it feels just satisfying to do. Like, getting air in this game feels fantastic. And it's like, from what I know about like speedrunning and stuff, especially speedrunning Sonic games, a lot of the time you want to like avoid things that make you spend a lot of time in the air where you don't have control. I think I'm also just like not doing great at like momentum conservation in this. Now, see, this is the place where I'm like, I feel like there's definitely something cool down here if I go underneath the rails instead. Trying to trick me to go onto the upper rails, but I'm not going to. I think these probably just lead to the same place, never mind. This is definitely the same track I took before. Oh wait, I gotta go to the title screen, hold on. Ooh. See, I was just about to say the... Oh my god, that bunny's so flat. I was just about to say the, the color scheme that I think I used a lot in Amazing Mirror for Kirby was, it was called Carbon, and it was like this. Like, it was like dark gray with, oh my god, I love the bunny billboards. And cats also. Yeah, it was like dark gray with orange shoes. I had very different aesthetic tastes as a teenager, which is to say none. Oh, I think I saw something down here. No, never mind. It was a little hard to see my character on this stage, but with this color scheme, I'm committing. Hold on, I suspect... Oh, I thought there might be something inside that gap. It wasn't. These are bricks. Whoa! Fireworks bunny. I like the music in this level a lot. Bunny in the building! What will it do? I think bunnies should be allowed to do this in real life, personally. Whoa. Where am I? Is it secret? inside a speed loop from another area of the level, I think. Oh wait, no, this is just where I like entered it. Okay, I've been up there already. Sometimes it's not about getting somewhere, it's just about being like, oh shit, I can be here. I think bunnies would do this. They could if they tried. They just don't know they're capable of it. This is why you have to encourage every bunny that you see. Especially if they have kind of like a mad scientist vibe, you know? Hold on. No, it is usually the track 2s that seem to have the hidden collectibles in them, right? Like there's one dye type for every dye color for like one dye color for every area. Okay, now hold on. If I had to guess, if any of the things that are shown in this game are someone's persona, it'd be this. Anyways. I did not find the... I'm gonna change my color back. I did not find the disc for track 2 in that one. Can you imagine if bunnies had the ability of geckos to just like hang out on the wall? Like if bunnies could just do bunny things, but they're just like upside down on the ceiling. Just watching you do shit, wiggling their nose. People call them geckos. I don't know if they were actually geckos, but I loved the little like lizards that were in the Caribbean when I lived there that were like they just hang out up on like high up on the wall or in like on the ceiling or whatever and just like chill. They just like eat bugs. Sometimes they like bop their heads to music and it's like, you're the coolest dude I've ever seen. Rock on, you funky little lizard. Yay. Yeah, not the most graceful exit of that area, but sure. Hold on. Aha! Oh, never mind. Okay, it's nothing. I like pretending momentarily that I found a secret, even if I haven't. It's really about the rush at the end of the day. Where on earth is that other... I have no idea where to find the CD. Can't just not do a level. Almost I also feel like I'm not really like getting a good sense of like where things are in this level. Like I'm not like learning my way around. Just very like visually busy, and so it's hard to like spot the landmarks. Like there's still like probably like as many landmarks as the levels. It's just like there's a lot of other things that like don't mean anything. They're just like here for like visual flavor. So it's hard to like get my bearings and like memorize a sense of like where everything is. What if I skip the cannon? I bet I have to skip the cannon. Yeah. No, actually I think maybe this is where I go anyway. I feel like I remember this. Maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cannon just puts me on a different part of that same track. Oh, below me, though. Nope, can't drop through any of this. Okay. And it's this room. I'd say one thing at least, I'm getting a little bit better at making use of the air dash to like reposition myself in midair. You know what? I bet I have to get like outside of these. Outside of these loops or something. Nope, that's not a solid wall. Am I stuck? I'm like on the wrong layer of the level now. Oh no. I think I can solve this. Yeah, I'm definitely like on the wrong layer now. I wasn't supposed to break out of the loop there. Rogue bunny, out of bounds. Bunny tip number 38. There are no rules, disrespect your surroundings. That didn't help. Bunny tip number 39. It doesn't have to help. Oh, out of bounds when a bunny's too tired to hop anymore. That's true, actually. That was me, honestly. today. I got home from grocery shopping and like not only was I carrying a bunch of stuff and just like my my endurance and upper body strength are just garbage at this point, so like I feel like this is the end of the level. Yeah, okay. What on earth am I missing? You can do it, bunny! No! Hmm. Oh wait, I can just do this. I forgot what game I was playing. There we go. I do not understand how these do not understand how these loop-de-loops are programmed. Oh no! Bunny stuck! Okay, we're good. Reminder, bunny tip number 40, bunnies can do anything. Side note, by the way, bunny tips like 1 through 7 are also bunnies can do anything, just in case you were wondering. Now, this is this. I'm just gonna restart. There has to be like somewhere else in this level that I can go that I'm just not. I'm on the lookout for places that might have alternate paths. We're doing this Sonic 1 style, which is to say, slow and methodical. Ooh, I wonder if I can get up there. Whoa! What happened? It was cool, but how did I do that? For some reason, air dashing into that ceiling makes you go fast. Kind of. Oh, I unlocked track 2. Was it just down there? Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. It must have just like blended into the background or something. You imagine if I wasn't paying attention, I just didn't see that. Like, that I'd picked that up, and I had like kept doing this level forever. I don't know if I have to like finish the level after I did that, but that's fine. I might be able to just go back to the menu, but I might as well. Whee! I wonder how many times I played this before I like finally found that. I feel like that was the 4th time, maybe? That was an embarrassing amount of effort. I feel like one of the times I did this, I had like really nice routing through this area, and I do not have that this time. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't even trying to break the game, I was just trying to go backwards, and it, like, does not want me to go backwards to the loop-de-loops. Much like an actual Sonic game, I would say the comparison holds true in that it does not want you to go backwards. This is a one-way road. It's extremely dangerous to go backwards on a one-way street. They don't want you to do it. They don't want to encourage that in children, you know? Okay. Didn't unlock a new die. Track 2! Seeing so many alternate paths that I don't know if I'll end up, like, interacting with later, and I'm, like, nervous. I just realized I can use, like, the drop-through button on a lot of these slopes, and it would probably solve my problems. I'm very glad that the cannonball firework thing got used multiple times. It's a good bit. Alright, they're gonna throw me into a target room any second now. Bunny's going so fast. Yeah, I see targets. Alright. Hold on. But what if I go outside? Yes, the bunny is free. The bunny is free. Aha! I'm out of here. Huh? What did I do? Holy shit. There's like a UI element for skipping the targets. That's so funny. Oh, that rules. No, the bunny is free in the sense that so I feel like I can't open this unless the previous gate is open, is kind of the idea here, presumably. But I believe in me. There's gotta be a way to do this. How did I get in here? Oh, it just doesn't show me how many. But the gate can still be opened. Good, okay. Unfortunately, it seems like they'll never show me again how many, how many targets I'm supposed to have. I'm on my own now. Ooh. I don't know what bubblegum is. What's that? I'm assuming that's a game, so like that's one thing down at least, but... Also gotta keep an eye out for that, Gotta keep an eye out for that spray can that I'm sure is in this level somewhere. Bingo. No, hold on. Ah, it's like, damn, I bet it's the ceiling I'm supposed to be on. I'm not. Kind of sad that I didn't get like an achievement for that, but oh well. I bet there's an achievement for like beat a level without collecting. Oh. Yeah, beat a level without collecting any targets, but whoa. Huh? Oh, that's disorienting. Oh no. This is just camera changes more than anything. It probably changes gravity too, I'd bet. But... ah! Yeah, it does, okay. It's a little curvy, yeah. A little bit like... it's like the kind of ambient, like, synths, I think. Yo, rare foil bunny. Come on, let me up. Ah, the slow paints my ass so much. Okay. We will leave then. I'm still thinking about out of bounds, like as in like bunny who is too tired to hop. It's really good. I bet there's something down here. That's a very polite bunny. Oh, see the thing up there. There it is. Oh, the Blue's Clues shirt, yeah. This has been pointed out before. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned, I finally own like an actual, like a green shirt with horizontal stripes. It's green in like white stripes, but still. I like it a lot. It fits really, really nicely. When I went to Calvary, there was a thrift store like across the street from, or just like across the same plaza where the hotel was for the con. And so me and my friend went while we were like in between panels and like getting lunch and stuff, and ended up getting some really nice shirts that fit nicely. And yeah, I've got a bunch of like, it is literally like it is as close as I'm gonna get to owning an actual like Soleil shirt. Like it is 3/4 sleeves and green with lighter color stripes. Although it's more of a mint green. I don't think they want me to get up there. I'm gonna stop trying. Is what I would say if I was replaced by aliens. Let me up there. Let me up. Let me up. Come on. I have to like just hit it with the... There we go. Yeah! They do actually want me to be up here, I'm realizing. Whoa! Yeah, I'm realizing the sort of like Mario Galaxy mechanics that are happening here. Like I'm supposed to whip around platforms really fast and fling off of them. Cool. Alright, let's look for that paint can in this one and try and actually find it. I'm assuming it's here somewhere. That was weird. It didn't like actually change. Okay, so sometimes it changes my gravity without changing the camera. That's fascinating. Tricky thing with like the changed gravity sections is that like I never know like, oh, there it is. I found it. Is that I never know like which direction I'm supposed to be inputting for like controls. Come on, bunny. You can do this. Yeah! If this was a real bunny, I'd give it a little kiss on the head right now. I would do that anyway. I think bunnies deserve this. I like the background art in this level, by the way. Didn't really comment on it, but like the aesthetic of this level is very cool. E. Alright, last one is right there. Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. The gate is here. Perfect. Ah! Let's go left. Ah! No, let me in there. I want to go in there. Let me down? I'm trying to drop through. Can you let me... Okay, I'm not allowed to drop through that one. Sad. No, come on. It's down here. Anytime they fling me off now, I feel like there's got to be something hidden underneath. Although I already got the paint cans, so like... Maybe not? Might just be the area you fall into if you somehow mess up the jump, just as sort of a fail-safe. Because you kind of have to have that by necessity in order to have a jump in the first place. Okay, let's check out that new die I got. Ooh, I do like that. See, now we have both Captain Falcon pink color palettes. Whoa. It's a very picturesque bunny. Yo, Halloween level! I better get another achievement for playing in the leaves. Come on. Don't let me down here. I am frolicking and being silly. Let me have this. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying it so far. I feel like this is definitely actually going to be a game that I do like come back and play more of in my spare time. I wouldn't mind achievement hunting this game. It's like short enough, I think, overall, but like I could probably have a good time like trying to 100% it. As long as I don't have to do like time trials where it's like finished like under the like there's no ranks or anything like Sonic, so like that at least takes off some that takes off some of the pressure for that, but I'll see what's required. I don't know how many achievements there are. But yeah, I don't know, it's like $10. Say it, oh yeah, same, that one that's just going up and down, but like way faster than like an actual, I forgot what that thing is called. I don't know, like the ones where they drop you. I'm just not a big like amusement park person anyway, so like in terms of like, whoa. I thought they were gonna just like hit me with a hammer. I was like, I thought there was no enemies in this game. Attacking me, hitting me with hammers. Okay, cool. Next level's already unlocked. Whoa. Ah, they're doing like fun layer stuff to make me spiral around. That's neat. I feel like it's indicative of something about my childhood that like a bunch of these rides I keep seeing and I'm like, oh yeah, like Banjo-Tooie in Witchy World, instead of like, oh yeah, like real carnival. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, sorry, I gotta play on the bouncy gel again. I'm not passing this up. This is very important. Well, I imagine like drop towers usually have like a honk. They usually have like a more interesting name. When they're like actually at a theme park, because then it's like they usually have like a themed name or something. And I keep wanting to say Tower of Terror, but I think that's also a Banjo-Kazooie thing. I'm pretty sure that's the that's where like the quiz game is at the end of Banjo-Tooie. So you can tell where my brain's at. I think this might have my favorite music of any level so far, though. I'm quite enjoying this. So it's got a little bit more like a present, like, bass line and like chord progression that I quite enjoy. There's like some funky little bits in it. Alright, next track, let's go! This is making me want to replay Sonic Rush so badly, though. Just like the whole trilogy. Specifically, I really want to play Sonic Rush Adventure again. Despite its reputation for having like good music that everyone likes, I'm not the biggest fan of Rush 1. I feel like I've missed something here, so I gotta go back. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Rush 1, but Rush Adventure is really, really good, and I think like Rush 3, also known as Sonic Colors DS, is pretty decent. I don't think I need to do anything over here. Oh, Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Okay, I might also be aware of that then. That might be where my brain is getting that then. I feel like I remember seeing ads for that or something. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure it's not anywhere near me. Where is the Twilight Zone? I'm trying to think. Like as in like the theme park or whatever. I would assume it's in the US. Alright, let's get it with the big hammer again. Eee! I win. Boing. Oh, multiple Disney parks. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. There's probably like some DVD that I had that had a bunch of like ads for like attractions at like Disneyland or something then. Whoa. Whoa. Exit at the park. Definitely missed the spray can though. This is like almost certainly the end, yeah? Oh, maybe not. Okay. I gotta say, if nothing else, like this game has entirely lived up to the advertised feature of just getting to do bunnish movement. Like, I'm feeling it. It's there. It's delivering. I think bunnies should be able to air dash, though. I think technically the protagonist of this game is non-binary, so that would explain why they can air dash. You ever think about how like the Celeste logic means that if you apply that to every game, that means that every character who's ever been in playable in Super Smash Brothers past the 64 one would also have to be transgender. You ever think about that? I don't know what character in any given Smash would be the funniest to like. Hey, there it is. Found it. Yeah, I don't know what character in a given Smash game would be the funniest to like apply that that headcanon to. My brain immediately goes to Ganondorf. I don't know if that is funnier though. It's more just that he's evil, and it's funny to think about characters who are like unquestionably evil. Also, just like it's like, listen, he sucks shit, but he is also transgender, and you have to respect him for that and that only. Ooh, purple. I'm gonna stick with this one. But I do like the Halloween one. King K. Rool being trans is good. I do like that. Oh my god. We're going to the freaking moon. I mean, Wario just is. Oh, the tutorial area is on the moon. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, Wario just is transgender. That's canon. They like had him in that one Olympics game where he just like didn't he like just like not have nipples, which is like commonly like it's like one of the ways that you can end up after top surgery. Like in some cases they're just removed. They did a really clean job, but they aren't there. That's how you know. Good for Wario. I could be wrong about this. I think Mario also didn't have nipples at some point, so good for him too. Whoa. I got a lot more air than I was expecting there. What the hell? Getting a lot of Code Bunny vibes from this like space station with a view of the Earth, while a bunny is running around doing movement. Side note, by the way, I don't know if I ever actually mentioned on stream. Oh god, we got switches. Oh no, there's mechanics. Mechanics in my video game? Whoa, now I'm really getting vibes from Code Bunny. Okay. Yeah, I did go back and play a bunch more of that, including like after the update went up. I did the boss rush. I couldn't beat the like, there's like an extra boss that they added if you clear the whole boss rush. And I am simply not gamer enough for that, so I didn't do that part, but I tried for quite a while until my hands hurt, and then I said, I have to stop. I draw for a living. I can't be doing this to my hands. But I'm sure someone out there had a great time with it if they're like actually good at like Mega Man X style games. Whoa. Now it's actually Neapolitan colored. All right. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I went back and did like the space station level in Code Bunny just to see if like that one part when you have like with like Hazel's story where you're like on the space station or whatever. Whoa. That's a cool effect. I like that. Just see if that one part where you're on the space station and all of like the clones start attacking you and they just come at you like semi-endlessly. I wanted to see if like what happens if you do actually hold out, because there are like a finite number of them, right? Like there's all the pods around you that they're breaking out of, so like you have to stop eventually. And there's a different cutscene that plays if you manage to like hold out against all of them and die, or hold out against all of them and not die. It doesn't like change the story past that cutscene. Like it still ends up going the same way. It's just like you get there slightly differently. Code Bunny's good. This is also good. This game is so fucking pretty. Oh, I have to like interact with mechanics. Assuming there are also blue gates that I'm... Oh, I see. It's more of like a... I don't actually know what comparison I was gonna make. It's less that you're trying to like do like a Mario. Oh no, okay, there's blue ones. Never mind then, I will be quiet now. But there's like different elements of the level that are missing as well that you kind of need for certain movement and stuff. Hey, there it is. We get to do more moon. This is a cool level. I like this a lot. Oh, I got an achievement. So polite. In Windows Conservative Track 1, close the door behind you. Oh, that's great. See, if it weren't for the fact that all of them can air dash, I would say it would be really funny if Dr. Mario was trans and Mario wasn't. He got a medical degree. It's like a parallel timeline where he got a medical degree and like realized some things about himself. Somehow still he him regardless, but it's like, I don't know, maybe his backstory in that timeline is different or something, but... Oh, this bunny's going so fucking fast in space! Whee! Oh, purple forest. I love it when the forest is purple. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, actually, I don't know if I've seen anything from Shadowbringers. I was just thinking of the moon having, like, purple plants on it also in, because that'd be Endwalker's the moon one, right? Calling on all of my secondhand Final Fantasy XIV knowledge for this one. There has to be a reason to be up here, right? Don't think there was a reason to be up there. We're not taking chances with this one. They're like, no, we're making this barrier extend infinitely upwards. We will not go around it. Ooh. Ion Oasis, but it's like... blue. Looks like it's underwater, I like that. Hold on, whoa. Okay, guess we're in a target area now. Oh yeah, I mean, there's moon bunnies and all sorts of things. It's just a mythology thing. Particularly, like, various Eastern mythology, I think, specifically, is where there's a lot of, like, different versions of, like, bunnies live on the moon. But... the reason to be up there is, like, okay, so you know, like, Mario Odyssey, to bring it back around to that? You know how fun it is to do shit on the moon in that game, where they're just like, hey, you're on the moon now, and, like, not only do you have like all this game's like really fun like platforming mechanics, but like now you also get to do them in low gravity, which means you get like ridiculous airtime on everything, and can do like way more complicated maneuvers, and make jumps that you reasonably shouldn't be able to. I learned to skip in that game actually, specifically on the moon level. I learned how to like do the skip the like inside the moon like lava tunnel final gauntlet kind of area, like the Bowser's Castle equivalent in that game. Wouldn't be able to do it now, but I learned how to do it years ago. It's like not that hard. You just kind of need to know like where the little spots on the wall are to kind of use as your landmark. Oh, heart. This is here because the moon is for bunnies, and bunnies are full of love. Notice how the heart is incomplete until you loop around it. This is because love is incomplete without bunnies in it. Much to think about. I keep like changing the direction of inputting in. And it wants you to do like the, oh hey, there's the spray can. Yay. It wants you to do the Sonic thing where you keep holding right when you like go off of a boost to the right, even if you like flip around to being like on a loop or on the ceiling or something. Oh, that's it. Whoa, Moon Bunny. I kind of like that. We can be that. I wonder what happens if I click next when I beat that. I'll just finish it again so I can find out. Whee! I'll take like a different path this time if I can though. I don't think I went this way last time. I haven't commented on it in a little while. I do continue to be obsessed with Rocket using the using the grind rails like backwards always. It's like such a excellent little style point. Makes me very happy. Looking over their shoulder all the time. Hold on, let's see. How high does this go? Can we see the top of it? Not that way. I'm sure there's somewhere we can ramp off of that'll get us high enough to do that, but I'd probably need to know how to wavedash for that, I bet. I bet there's a lot of crazy shit you can do in this game if you can just wavedash properly to like build up lots of speed. Oh wait, I already opened the gate. What am I doing? Yeah. I mean, I did this level already, but like... I just want to see what happens if you click next after you beat the last level, instead of going back to the title screen immediately. there's like credits or something, or the whole ending sequence. Probably not. I mean, there's not really like a story, but like this is a game that almost benefits from not having a story. Like I do kind of stand by my initial like thing of like, yeah, you don't really need a premise here. Like, why would a bunny have like cybernetic rocket booster legs? It's just a thing that a bunny would enjoy having, I think. Why would a bunny be on the moon? Why would a bunny go to a Halloween carnival? It's fun. They like it. Oh, they're using like the, like when you're like getting a lot of airtime kind of like music filter, but like just specifically when you're outside the station. That's fun. Oh, okay, it just boots me back to the top of the screen. That's fine. Neat. Okay, so what dies don't I have? I have Bunny Chill, since it's static. I think there was like stuff in between there. Alright, so look at the Bright Autumn one. It would have been easier to do these like when they were fresh in my memory still, but like I didn't know how the level layout worked at this point, or that there were even... I don't think I even knew that there were alternate color schemes until I got to the beach level, so... Oh, neat. I was mostly familiar with like a bunch of examples of it in like Eastern folklore, but that makes sense that it would also be in like a lot of like indigenous stuff as well. Universal human experience of looking at the moon and being like, there could be bunnies up there. Of course, the next logical step is to just look at anywhere in space or in the world and be like, there could be bunnies there. Bunnies are very good at hiding, is the thing about them. I think I saw a bunny the other night, like last night actually, outside my house. I didn't like actually catch a glimpse of the animal itself, just kind of a shape darting past in the dark out the window when I was filling my water bottle, but... The way it moved specifically made me think like, that seemed a little bit too big for a squirrel. And also, like, squirrels aren't out at night usually. Because I don't think they're nocturnal. And it definitely wasn't a skunk. Because a skunk would be even bigger and, like, has a very specific kind of lumbering way of moving. Like, skunks are not graceful in the slightest. They're very, like, clumsy looking. It's funny. That I didn't get a closer look, but like, I don't know, I kept an eye out for a little bit in the hopes that I would see it again, like dart out from in between the cars, but it did not. Oh, accidentally air dash, or accidentally dropped through the platform as wave dashing. Yeah, waddling and ambling are good words for that, I would say. Skunks are funny. I wish they would, I like seeing them. Like, it brings me delight, but also, like, I wish they would not hang out in my neighborhood so often because apparently they frequently run into things around here, probably cats or something, that do seem to make them spray a lot. Every couple of weeks, I end up with a skunk spraying somewhere in my like general vicinity of my apartment, and I can smell it from indoors. Exactly. Zoom away from skunk. Remember one time I like came into like I almost bumped into a skunk. In the dark. It was the night I was coming home from picking up my oh hey, there it is. Okay, that's why there's all these ramps. I see. Come on, bunny, go fast. Yeah! Yeah, I was coming home from picking up my, like, Tears of the Kingdom pre-order at, like, a midnight GameStop release that was, like, so understaffed and overcrowded that they just, like... I didn't actually get the game until, like, 2:30 in the morning, and there were no buses running, so I had to walk home in the rain, in the dark. I'm like looking at Google Maps, it's like, it's a 40-minute walk. That's not that bad. 40 minutes is nothing. Well, hi. Happy Pride Month from Canada, because it's that here too. Nah, you're all good. I will say, I think I'm following a lot of the artists that you've been pinging me with, so I do see the stuff anyway, but there have been a couple of them that I hadn't already seen, and I do appreciate them. Oh, that's cute. Little pumpkin bunny. Okay, I already have the bunny chill one, so maybe I'll wear that in another level. Don't have Capsule Beach. Let's go. I like that all the songs in this game have like the same BPM, so they can like transition smoothly into each other. It's neat. Yeah, I mean, it was like kind of funny in a way. Like, I wouldn't say it was fun, but I don't know. I was like just texting my friends with the whole time that I was. I was texting my friends the whole time I was walking. Oh, here we go. Is this anything? Nope. But it turns out this is the route that I took last time. I don't think it is, though. Oh, yeah, apparently not. Yay. I never got the Glitterfest spray, right? That's the last one I'm missing, because I didn't get like an achievement for finding all of them, and I'm assuming there probably is one. Like, I just spent so long trying to like find the track 2 disc in Glitterfest 1 that I didn't end up sticking around for the spray can and the second track. Oh. I love this bunny. Every time it comes up, I always comment on how it just looks like a plushie. Like, this thing doesn't look real. It's also so front-facing. I don't know, it just looks like it's been posed. Like, it's a little too perfect. It's good, though. I almost didn't have to touch the ground in between those 5. That would have been cool. Oh, right, yeah, there was like a horizontal barrier that time. I remember. Yeah, it's a good water effect. I like it a lot. I like the layers of it. Ooh. Alright, what's this one? Oh, it's kind of fun. Oh, I get it. It's like a... Oh my god, Artist Bunny. New Moondust Conservatory skin for, yeah, I think Glitterfest is the only one I'm still missing. Just so I can see my character a little bit better in this level, because it's a lot of dark colors, and I was struggling when I was a darker color before. Whee! Oh, nice. Congrats on your 3-stream watch stream. I wonder if there's a way for me to like just view who has the longest watch streak on my channel without like it coming up when I'm like actually streaming. It's really incredible the kind of value you can get out of indie games these days, if you think about it. Like technically I got this game for free because I was given a product code, which I'm very grateful for. I would have bought this anyway. But like, it's crazy to think like this game is like $10 and it's like for that same price, I bought like 3 apples and a pumpkin pie today. I don't know. I've been playing this for 2 hours and I'm like pretty damn satisfied with it. I would say I've gotten at least 2 apples and a pumpkin pie's worth of enjoyment out of it. Realistically, the craziest one in terms of like value for my money that I've gotten off of a frankly underpriced indie game is probably Pseudo Regalia, but that's only because I'm like, oh, that's not the way I want to be going. Hold on. Can I go the other way? But that's only because I'm insane and I played it like over 100 times, so... I'm assuming they don't want me to go up this way. What if I did? Come on. Oh no. Let me do what I want. I'm a bunny. I can do anything. We've been over this. It's like Rule 39. Yeah. I don't think that accomplished anything, but it was cool. Yeah, I think having a randomizer does kind of unfairly increase the amount of like time you can get out of something. It's just that usually I only get that out of like N64 and GBA games for the sake of replay value rather than actual like indie games. Oh. Oh yeah, same. Like I was talking to a friend the other day about like how like she was saying that like it's annoying how like when people like derisively talk about like Nintendo fans, like you know, they're imagining people who like just like every time Nintendo comes out with a new game, even if it sucks or is like a re-release that nobody cares about, like everyone who likes Nintendo games just magically has $60 disappear from their wallet. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like people kind of assume that like if you like Nintendo games, it's like the version of you that they're imagining in their head is like a Nintendo YouTuber who like has infinite money to spend on that stuff and like can never like speak ill of the company because like it'll end their career. They'll have to find something else to make videos and streams about forever. But like realistically, the average like actual Nintendo fan is somebody who like just emulates shit and plays old games like a lot of the time. Like I think I've bought like one actual first-party Nintendo game in like 2 years. The last one I can think of is like, I did not find the spray can. The last one I could think of was like Echoes of Wisdom, and I think that was the only actual Nintendo game I bought last year. So I spent like the equivalent of like $60 once, and I think I bought like one other Switch game, but it was Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, extremely on sale for like 20 or $30 Canadian for like the game and all of the DLC, and proceeded to play that. I managed to get so much time out of that. Oh my god, the Bunbatron. I got so much time out of that that I like was still playing it technically until like a month ago. There it is. I just gotta move my way up there. Ah. See, the problem with the air dash is it like resumes your momentum after it finishes. Yeah! Color collector. Collect all the dyes. There we go. That was the like 100% collecting I really wanted to go for, was I just wanted all the colors. I'm assuming that means that I keep it, right? Like if I leave the level? Oh yeah, I forgot about the vouchers. Did I get anything with those? I'm trying to think. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. What's free ride do? I could really easily, I have my Switch here, I could technically just like look at my home screen and see what the last thing that I bought was. Yeah, I might have bought one other first-party Switch game last year, technically, because I had a voucher I needed to use, so I got, I don't know what pre-ride is. What if it was just that you get like infinite double jumps? I don't know, I just don't really see how it's different than classic mode. I guess classic mode is like it just sends you to the next level after you finish, and like free ride probably just sends you to the menu. Yeah, the one other game I bought last year was that technically in like January I bought Mario Party Superstars to play with my parents. Because I had a voucher I needed to use. and also wanted a game I could play with my parents. Cool. Well, this is neat. I like this. I may look into what the other achievements are and see if I can go for some of those on my own time, but I think I'm done with this for tonight. I am going to go through with my original plan of playing some pseudo-regalia randomizer, though. Maybe like 2 runs of that or something. But before I do that, I'm going to take a little break, and I'll switch my stuff over during the break. Yeah, I need to get up, use the bathroom, refill my water. I'm going to eat some of that pumpkin pie that I bought that is in my fridge, and that'll be exciting. And then I'll be back, and then I will do a different Bunnish movement game. But, yeah, I don't really know why pumpkin pie was on sale in end of May, but oh well. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just going to put it on like the loading screen thingy because I'm going to be changing games. See you shortly. Still here, not sleeping. That's unusual. A lot of people tune into this and then fall asleep. But I guess this is a game with like pretty active music and stuff. So, all right, cool. See you shortly.